Hello dear viewer, we welcome you to the Power Circuit. It is proudly brought to you by the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN to give you updates and scorecards in the Nigerian power sector. I am Amara Agogesi and I'm leading you through the reports lined up for today. Minister of Power Chief Adebayo Adelabu says President Tinubu's administration is committed to making electricity available for all. We will bring to you a spotlight on how TCN is prioritizing health, safety and environment across its regions. Here we go with the reports. The Minister of Power, Chief Adebayo Adelabu, says the many completed power transmission projects are a testament to the renewed hope agenda of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu's administration's commitment to making electricity available for all Nigerians. The minister stated this in Lagos at the weekend when he commissioned a 110 MVA power transformer at the 132-33 kV Isolo transmission substation.
The project, which was first to be delivered among the Service Level Agreement SLA projects, was energized in December 2024 by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN. Chief Adelabu stated that the project shows the unwavering commitment of the federal government in strengthening electricity infrastructure and enhancing power delivery to Nigerians.
This occasion is a testament to our unwavering commitment to strengthening Nigeria's electricity infrastructure and enhancing power delivery to our citizens. I want to take this opportunity to express my profound gratitude to the Central Bank of Nigeria, the CBN, for sponsoring these projects, as this is the first completed project under the Service Level Agreement framework with the Transmission Company of Nigeria. I would like us to give the CBN a round of applause here. And permit me to say that we expect CBN to continue to intervene in the critical sectors of the economy.
He appealed to contractors handling the SLA projects to complete them within the delivery timeline.
And I also want to appeal to the handlers of all other SLA projects under this framework to speed it up so that we can witness commissioning of more and more projects under these contractual arrangements. And this also concerns the discos, Ikeja, Eco discos. I know you are also beneficiaries of this SLA framework with TCN. So we cannot wait to come and commission some of the projects that are under completion.
Chief Adelabu has a message for Nigerians, whom he urged to take ownership of the federal government projects in their domain and guard them jealously.
We need to support government for us to overcome these major challenges. We also need the local communities to join us in protecting these assets. We must encourage them. We must motivate them. We must do things. We must engage in corporate social responsibilities for those villages, rural areas where our lines pass through. So that when people see something, they'll be able to say something, they'll be able to pass it across to the right quarters. The Federal Ministry of Power, under my leadership, is always ready to work actively with TCN to resolve these issues, to ensure energy security and sustainability across the country.
In his address, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of TCN, Engineer Dr. Sule Ahmed Abdulaziz, stated that the project commissioning marks a significant milestone in the effort to expand the national grid.
Today marks a significant achievement in our ongoing effort to expand and enhance the nation's transmission grid. This expansion has progressively increased TCN capacity to transmit more bulk electricity through substations such as the Isolos transmission substation to distribution companies for their customers. I'm particularly delighted that we are here to witness the commissioning of this 110 MVA power transformer, a project under the Service Level Agreement, SLA. This project is a testament to TCN and Waving commitment to strengthening Nigeria's transmission network despite the many challenges. Notably, this is the first Service Level Agreement transformer project completed and energized by TCN. We are proud of this achievement, as a very successful completed and energized project brings us closer to realizing a robust and scalable grid system.
Engineer Abdulaziz outlined the immediate beneficiaries of the project.
The impact of this project is truly invaluable. The new 110 MVA power transformer will greatly enhance electricity supply, reliability and capacity in Lagos, improving power delivery to residential, commercial and industrial consumers in key areas. It will also reduce operational challenges, promote economic growth and create job opportunities that will drive local and regional development.
TCN energized over 42 transformers in 2024 as he called on stakeholders to protect TCN assets from vandals.
It will interest you to note that TCN has installed and energized over 42 power transformers in several TCN substations nationwide in the year 2024 alone. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the federal government of Nigeria, and in particular, I thank the Honorable Minister of Power, Chief Adelabu, for his continued support of TCN and for taking time out of his very busy schedule to attend this commissioning ceremony. Thank you, Honorable Minister. I would urge all of you to join TCN in the fight against power installation vandalism. Our journey to a robust grid will be significantly accelerated if vandals did not destroy existing infrastructure. Vandalism is a real challenge, but it's a one we can overcome together.
The representative of the Commissioner for Energy in Lagos State also made a remark about the project.
The new transformer will not only reduce load pressure, but also improve supply sustainability for communities and industry in Istodo, Ijibu, Okota, and another area of Lagos. This achievement aligns with the vision of Lagos State to enable universal access to affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy. We appreciate the federal government, the TCN, and all other collaborators for patronizing Lagos. The state remains committed to supporting projects and policy that accelerates our collective energy transition and drive Nigerian economy.
Other stakeholders spoke at the event.
I commissioned this 110 MVA transformer at the substation. Thank you.
Chief Adelabu, while speaking to journalists after the commissioning, expressed confidence that generation, transmission and distribution infrastructure will improve.
The power circuit continues shortly. Please stay with us.
Ceasefire there.
Guys, I have a business that can change our lives.
Business?
Business that can change our lives.
Guys, if money is involved, I mean,
Take it.
but you don't know the kind of business.
Business is business.
Okay, my guy. That's you. Let's finish this game. No.
real money. And there's a big market for it.
Wait, is it vandalism that you have brought me here to do?
Yes!
Something that can take me to jail. Something that can destroy our economy and spoil what the government wants to achieve.
Real money.
I can't. See this man? I can't.
Even you.
Shut up your mouth. I will never go to jail. Vandalism. God forbid. God forbid.
Look at the people I want to help.
Come here.
I beg you. Please, Oga, I beg you. I beg you. This is the handwork of the devil. Please.
Be part of our economic growth. Do not destroy electricity power installations. Do not destroy government effort to provide electricity for all. Report any suspicious person found stealing or loitering around power installations to any security operatives close to you or to the nearest transmission company of Nigeria office.
This message is brought to you by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, transmitting electricity in the most efficient and effective manner.
As part of its mandate, the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, continually supports all actions to ensure the safety of lives and power transmission equipment. On this note, the company places high emphasis on health, safety, and the environment. The Power Circuit team had an engagement with some safety officials of TCN and brings you the reports.
The Power Circuit team at the Enugu region of TCN in Enugu engaged the safety officials in the region. It was a good time having the officials speak about the global practices in promoting safety culture at TCN. The Principal Manager, Health, Safety and Environment at the Enugu sub-region of TCN, Engineer Eunice Ubani at the New Haven Transmission Substation, mentioned the various substations she superintends.
Under New Haven TS, we still have Nkalagu TS, we have Nsuka TS, we have Abakiliki TS, and we have Uwaj, 4 stations under New Haven TS.
The safety expert further explained the core objectives of the HSC department at TCN in ensuring safety across substations.
In HSC, as the name implies, health, safety and environment. We talk about the healthy condition of the workers and the healthy condition of the environment. We talk about the safety of people working and how safe the environment is. And we talk about environment that is safe for workers to work in. Our function is to see that the working environment is safe and to give precautionary measures and to give precautionary talks to people working under this environment and even outside to know what it entails to be safe at work. That is our general work, and to make sure that anything that is hazardous or that will cause accident or incident, that it is being prevented. We believe in safety, that prevention is better than the cure.
Engineer Obani also noted that the proper use of personal protective equipment is a must for workers around a transmission substation.
The PPE is personal protective equipment. We have many of it. As you see me kitted, I have my hat, it's part of it. I have my coverall, I have my boots, it's part of it. Safety is a personal thing. So we talk of you first and me first, personal. You protect yourself first before you talk of any other person.
The Health, Safety and Environment Manager at the Enugu sub-region of TCN, Engineer Sam Ugu, noted that proper concrete works for equipment plinth at a substation was crucial.
You can see a mixer and sand and granite being mixed, concrete for the ongoing job. We have this new 150 MVA transformer that is going to be our T4A transformer here in Enugu sub-region. This is adding to what we already have, 3 by 150 MVA transformers. This will add to the capacity of the transformers here for wheeling out energy to the distribution axis. The job going on here is the mixture of concrete that is being used for the equipment plates over the other side at the 132 side. It is done here because we have to take some safety measures and precautions. Over there where they are working, the area is charged, so because of that we have to take them far away to the safest place where they can toil around, play around, and then make their mixture and then safely take it to where the equipment plant is ongoing.
The safety official maintained that their role is to ensure absolute safety and the use of safety gears during the installation of all power transmission equipment across all TCN substations and line nationwide.
At the moment, the unsafe acts you could say you'll find here is if the people who are working are not properly kitted up. We have taken precautions of safety. If you watch where we are standing now, you look up beside around, you will see that we don't have any conductor around us. So this is a very safe area for this kind of job to be carried out. And then all the people working, you can see the young man there working, is kitted up with his PPE. Likewise, those who are working alongside with them, they are kitted up. These are the little measures we have taken while we also make sure we supervise them, watch what they are doing. My staff are around who monitor their movement even while they go into the charged area.
One of the threats of the safety of lives and property around power transmission assets is human encroachment of right-of-way of power lines and substations. The head of safety at Enugu sub-region, Engineer Obani, speaks about the dangers of this practice.
If it is 330 kV lines, we will have 50 in general, but by the other one side, 25 from our line. By your left, 25, making it 50 meters apart. So anything you are building that is within 25 meters from our line is encroachment. So far is this 330 kV. But thank God for the management. They have a lot of departments that are even concerned, making sure that people don't build on the right of ways. If we go for our inspections, we are being expected to go for inspections and see people that are building under the right way. And we are being encouraged to explain to them, to make them understand the dangers. We don't even stop at that. We go as far as marking it and making sure that they don't build, telling them the dangers. As we are talking now, the management from upper level has even instituted a body, a contract they've given, awarded, so that any person of individual or corporate body that is building right under our right of way, that the building will be demolished. So we don't joke with it. We go to the extent of demolishing the building because we want the safety of individuals. The way management is going about it now, by the time they see 1 or 2 or 3 buildings being demolished, I know that nobody will tell them to take actions.
For the maintenance of power transmission substations, Mrs. Obani says every engineer is bound to comply with the standard operating procedures.
The maintenance man, you have finished your job, you feel it's okay, you go back and tell the operator, I have finished. as a maintenance man, you don't switch back those things that we are taking off. The maintenance man will come and switch back. After switching back, you will now say, men and brethren, everybody at work, we want to close back. That is where we come again. HSC, we will come with our fire extinguishers. We'll be ready. If in case, in going back to the system, anything happens, we'll be there to help. And again, as we are now here, if we want to close, everybody would be told to leave. There is a statement that say, men and materials out of switchyard. You go out. The operators will now close back and see what is going to happen.
And right in every substation, the safety official confirmed that there is a first aid bus with a safety official trained to handle emergencies.
First aid box, just like the name implies, is a box that contains some vital drugs, health items that assist in whereby there's an accident for first aid treatment. And over there in first aid box, you have things that helps you to resuscitate someone, take care of minor injuries, you know, when there is a cut, maybe minor electrocution, burns. You have things that helps you to take care of that immediately before taking such a victim to the hospital for broader care.
During civil works in a substation, Engineer Ugu noted that it is the role of the safety official to ensure that the earthing and other installations are untouched.
We are always here to ensure that even while excavation, the earthing conductors are not being tampered with. And even if for any reason they are being tampered with, we take note of it so that it will be redirected and connected back to forestall any accident. And now we are is the 33 kV section of the switchyard. Like I said earlier, we have two numbers, 100 MVA. Here is one of them, and then we have the other one on the other side. These two transformers, 60 MVAs, will be decommissioned and then commissioned with this 100 MVA. And the safety precautions we have also taken here is to ensure that during the time when these equipment were being brought in, on my right here you can see 2 tanks of transformer oil. These are transformer oil, the transformer oil that will be used to...
You have seen what it is about health, safety and environment. You too can be a part of this. Kindly support TCN in the best way you can by protecting all power transmission infrastructure in your community. Here is the highlight of the reports we brought to you in this edition. Minister of Power Chief Adebayo Adelabu says President Tinubu's administration is committed to making electricity available for all. We brought to you a spotlight on how TCN is prioritizing health, safety and environment across its regions. Please continue to do your best in guarding against vandalism of power transmission lines, towers and substations in your locality. I am Amara Agugesi. Bye.